The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by the host of this show are for authentic, honest, and entertaining purposes. Unless you don't think I'm entertaining. I repeat, this is my opinion. I am not telling you how or what to think or feel, but I do encourage you to speak your mind and have conversations. Just don't do too much. Also, this video is brought to you by Sebastine's Patreon, where you can access over 1,000 videos of exclusive content. If you want to subscribe and support this amazing community, click the link in the description below, and thank you for everything. Enjoy the video.
This has to be hell. Biting down on that board for 23 episodes. Y'all ever like had your mouth hang open before? Just to see like what happens? No? Okay, have you ever had a staring contest? And like when you keep your eyes open and it just waters? Like, oh my gosh, can she get like a break? Real quick to just like go like this? Like mlem or something? Like, wait, is she creating her own reality? Wait, what? Hold on. Is this why she always be standing still, just looking off at everybody and nothing and not saying nothing? I swear, bro, if I found out that the founder was actually like talking to her too, come on, bro. My fault. I'm getting too excited, bro. I was trying to finally catch the, did you see my bag? Hey, did you see my, hey, it's crazy how this, even to this day, this song still gets me hype. It still get me hype, bro. See, okay, so no, why is he trying to persuade him to go in there? I thought he was giving him a choice. Like he said, oh, Usagi and the baby may not be there. That don't mean that they probably are or not. It means may. I mean, he also froze everything, so I don't even know if they're probably frozen in time right now. Okay, so Josh Bay dropped a video on LNGSHOT, and the title is called "The Genius Behind LNGSHOT's Beat Making." And I've been like seeing what LNGSHOT has been doing and pretty much just like trying to see what they're about and everything. We got like some videos that we're doing on the Patreon and stuff. And also I plan to check out their EP. I realize I'd be saying EP a crazy type of way, but anyway, there's something about this group that's like drawing me in, and I'm like curious. I'm very, very curious. I'm not gonna lie to you, just I would say after all this all day project stuff and LNGSHOT forming, it really just like makes me think. At the end of the day, what is the difference between, and this goes back to like that video I made in the past, like what specifically is the difference that separates cultural appreciation versus cultural appropriation? And like for me, I know like if you start mocking shit, doing all this other stuff, just being like a mockery of everything, then we know. And this is why there's no more all day project videos on my channel. But like fresh off of this, I'm trying to hear some music, and the way that they're going about this music stuff, it's very interesting. Because if you, well, I don't know, I don't remember how many LNGSHOT videos I have on my channel, but there are some LNGSHOT things that I've been seeing, and I'm curious because at the end of the day, like I still watch like J Park stuff, and it seems like there's like a sentiment about J Park that he's just like here and will never go away. So I'd be wondering, what is he gonna do with this group? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, to me, I say LNGSHOT to me is probably like, I don't really know how to say it. I just want to know, like, what is their, to me, I pose a question. What is LNGSHOT's purpose in like what they're doing? Because I'm over here seeing like, whoa, they like certain types of people. Like, what was it? Luis, he like is tapped into Keisha Cole. He can sing love, and I knew what I was thinking. So I'm just like, whoa, that's a interesting. Wait a minute. Okay. It's like a mind fuck to me. It's really a mindfuck to me as somebody who seems like I'm just tired of like this mockery stuff. Listening to certain things like this, it's like, whoa, wait a second. Huh. I mean, I can go back to my rule where it's like it's a thin line, and if you cross that line, it's clipped. And then also I'm like conflicted because this whole K-pop industry is built off the backs of mocking black people. So it's just like, I feel very conflicted. And also I feel like I'm like, you know, what's the word? Contradicting myself so many times. But at the end of the day, I'm literally looking for like sounds in terms of like music and stuff, but also the cultural aspect and also just the sounds that come from it. It really has a beauty to it. So I'm just saying like there's like a reason why it's not much long shot on my channel. I'm just trying to like see. Like I'm honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this group is like the last group in terms of like this you know what I'm saying. I don't have to, I genuinely do not have to tell you. So I want to see Josh Bay talk about their beat making because I trust Josh Bay in terms of beats. And also I'm trying to make my own beats finally, but I'm looking for teachers and Josh Bay is one of the teachers that I look forward to like listening to. Josh Bay, if you're seeing this, you already know I love you, cuz. So, and there was other videos that I want to check out. Are you down for some lessons? Can I pay you to like learn about like music production and stuff? This is an open invitation. I ain't gonna lie to you. Please, if you're able to, or if you care, if you want to, I would love to learn from you. I'm not gonna lie, because let's get away from the glazing. I love Josh Bay. If you're watching this now, please click off if you have not seen the original video first. Because this video just came out and I just got an epiphany to watch it. Come on, let's do it. I'm so excited. Holy shit. But then again, please support Josh Bay. He's fire. I ain't gonna lie. So let's get straight to it.
Long shot for show.
Within just 2 months after debuting.
What the fuck? Oh. Ooh, okay. Wait. It's been 2 months since they debuted? What the fuck?
These 4 guys were named Billboard Korea's Rookie of the Month for February.
For
In this
real?
video, I'll break down why their music is so refreshing and the key production methods behind 3 of their hit songs so that you can make beats just like them.
Okay. Nice tats though. Okay.
But first, we need some context.
Let's go.
LNGSHOT is a 4-member group led by Jay Park, CEO of More Vision. And as a Korean American from Seattle, with an appreciation for R&B and hip-hop and lots of industry experience, it's no wonder LNGSHOT's music sounds so special. And we can see the R&B sound come to life in FaceTime.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This is something that's just like, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is one of the songs that like makes me just think. There are certain types of things that changes it for me when, in terms of like my rule about like cultural appropriation. Usually, and I'm not really trying to have this like moment where I'm trying to get argued down. I'm just trying to just think off the cuff. Who do you know that be mocking shit like that does something like this? I'm open for a complete dialogue, you know what I'm saying? But this is some different shit, bro. Like, and I don't want to hear nobody say like, oh, this is some of the things that, oh, SM does, da-da-da. I know. But, and this is why I like looking at people's like content to see how you act and see what you like and see what your inspirations are. Because usually when people are culturally appropriating, they'll look at like the biggest of the biggest people. Say like somebody who's what's the word? Like somebody's like, oh, I love hip hop. Who your favorite people? Kanye, Travis Scott, A$AP Rocky. That like the people who are like famous, well, not famous, but like big from 2016 to 2020. It's a different type of thing where you're, and Louis for example, because I love his voice. Him, for example, that Keisha Cole thing was like, oh, to me, it sounds like you're trying to learn for real. Okay. So you actually give a fuck. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm coming with like a cautious type of energy because I've been getting burnt since like finding out about K-pop. But hearing that Keisha Cole thing, and the other members too, I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but like that Keisha Cole thing, and he's able to sing that love, like that song, it's like, this is not the usual type of things when I hear about people coming across K-pop. So I'm just trying to figure out. But this FaceTime beat, bro, oh my gosh. Shit, come on.
I'm sure you can tell this is a much more throwback sound rather than modern R&B. And there's 3 reasons for that.
Woo! Woo!
This is a 4 count. It's literally just counting 1, 2, 3, 4
Okay.
into the beat drop.
Thank
Do
you,
it,
thank you.
Just cut the start of your beat.
Oh, you're actually, oh shit, hold on. You teaching this beat. Wait, hold on, bro. I didn't know you was teaching this beats in this video. Wait, oh shit. Okay, hold on.
And copy and paste it 4 times.
Wait, what do you use? Is this Pro Tools or Ableton? What is this? Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Okay.
This is a classic technique for R&B, especially 2000s R&B thanks to Pharrell
Yeah.
Williams. Next up is the sound selection. With old school R&B beats, you don't want anything too clean or modern sounding, so I picked drums that have a little bit more grit to them.
All right.
Notice I'm using
Oh.
a snare instead of a clap, because
I was about to say, it's that snare, boy. That's that New Jack Swing. That snare. Whoo, shit.
it has more body to it.
Woo.
I use triangles, which are a staple sound for R&B. And the
It's the instrumentation. It's the instrumentation. This is the type of shit that I love because, like, bro, black music has come so far. And it's like, it's come so far that it's literally embedded in damn near all music. But, like, you won't know because not everybody is like the type to be like, wait, what the fuck is that snare? Or wait, what the fuck is that in the background of the song? Like, not everybody is like that. And I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of black people love K-pop, because they figure out the science in it. They figure out the science in the music, and music is something that is so powerful that it just makes your body move without you even using your brain to react to it. The thing that I'm like trying to get at is like the mockery stuff and the visual stuff is what turns, and I could be wrong, but that may be what turns black folks off. And also if the song just sounds shit. You know what I'm saying? Say like if you got like a whatever, and then it's just like you're trying to tap into this this rage beat stuff, but it's like too slimy rage beats, or Osama Sun. You have to have timing with it to say like to make it palatable. Because remember when drill got introduced to K-pop? Now we hear a couple types of drill and people don't care no more about like drill being in the beat. Do y'all remember that? If not, it's okay. But I'm just like, okay. Okay.
hi-hats have these velocity changes to create some bounce. But there is one more really important part of this beat, which
is it,
has
Josh?
nothing to do with the sounds.
What?
Most R&B songs today go for a steady beat, but in FaceTime, the groove is more laid back.
Woo!
What the producers are doing is called swing. FL Studio has a built-in swing knob
I love it. This is why I fucks with you, Josh. Swing. That damn swing, man.
in the drum rack.
Yes.
But it's nice to do it by hand too.
Okay. Woo-hoo. It's got a woo. Yeah.
And you can hear how much of a difference having swing makes for getting that throwback sound.
Sorry, let's go back. I was talking.
And you can hear how much of a difference having swing makes for getting that throwback sound. Now the melody is a bit more modern in FaceTime. The synths are really clean with this lush pad driving the whole melody.
I would say like this kind of like sounds to me like print versus cursive. Cause you know, like in songs where, and I'm not gonna put myself in terms of like trying to like play this out. You know, like in some songs they'll have like a staccato note when they're singing, but some artists will say like boom dum da dum 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 dum. Like it's just like it's a tail on the word, like how cursive is. It's like a groove to it. But you go like dum 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 dum. Like it's just like it could be like very like stagnant. I love this shit, bro. Fuck. I love having music theory. Josh Bay, I love you. I love you. I'm sorry. I love you. I hope you're not uncomfortable. I fucks with you, man.
But I want to make sure you all understand the key elements behind real 90s R&B before getting into the modern twist.
Okay.
So for this beat that I worked on with Donjay, the melody uses an E-piano for the main instrument.
E-piano. Ooh. Okay. I like your ears, Josh Bay. Ooh.
To make it sound more realistic, you can use the Humanize tool, and this will randomize the velocities and positions of the notes, or you can just manually move them by hand.
Also, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think what he's like clicking right now is what AI was before AI became AI. That's a conversation for another time.
And then there's this accent using a sine lead, and this guitar melody, which is also swung.
Oh shit.
Then there's
Oh,
the
this got
string swell, which
good.
acts as a nice layer, and you can just copy and paste the chords
How many layers do you have on it? Damn. Oh my gosh.
onto the strings like this. And finally, just like
Yes.
how they use the bell in FaceTime, I have these bell strums, which are just the chords strummed up plus some extra notes. And to finish this off, we just have some effects like a crash, a cymbal, chimes, and a couple more guitar accents as well.
Okay. Woo! This is so intricate. Like I love. Oh my gosh, I love this shit, bro. It's so intricate. Again, Josh, are you having a course that you would like to do? I would pay for that course. Help! I forgot how to play piano. I forgot music theory. I forgot all this stuff. I'm over here just like tripping with what I can remember with these songs. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should go back to my high school choir teacher. I wonder if she's still working there. I don't know. I'm having a music moment right now, so please forgive me.
But with the 4 count, the sound selection on point, and the swing all combined together, here's what we got.
Come on. Let's do it. Oh. Woo! Hey. Ah. Oh yeah, you shit it. Oh, okay. You shit it for real. Okay. Hey.
Again, this is a more classic style of 90s R&B compared to the modernized version that LNGSHOT made for FaceTime. But I think it's helpful and honestly interesting to understand the origins of the sounds and genres that you hear today. Bear in mind, there are a lot of other styles of 90s R&B.
That was New Jack Swing, by the way, if anybody didn't know. You know, again, I'm still like shook that New Jeans did Supernatural. I'm still shook about that. It's a shame that we won't get nothing like that no more. But you can also listen to regular New Jack Swing. Tap into that, you know? Go ahead.
Be like this one I made.
Ooh! Hold on, you got that. Oh, shit. Oh, my gosh. Uh-huh.
So of course, these R&B style chords don't have to be accompanied by R&B style drums.
the
One of my
fuck?
favorite examples of this is UK Garage, specifically those K-pop, K-R&B garage songs.
What's on your mind? 전부알고 싶어 난.
I just want to say, I just want to say Pink Panthers has mastered that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Stateside has been in my brain ever since it came out, and also the remixes, like full. Oh my gosh. Also, I like the song too.
They've got those R&B chords, but the drums are fast and upbeat. Which long shot song is like that?
Yo, I was thinking my love for the cash street, so no one ain't trying to get shot.
Thinking was definitely in my top 3 songs from their mixtape. This is kind of off topic, but it's so nice to hear great singing with actually good rapping. Like, I can
Yeah.
count the number of rap verses that I actually look forward to hearing in K-pop songs on one hand.
Okay.
And Newer is basically all of them. Anyway, let's break it down. For this beat that I
Okay.
made with December, I went for an E piano. And note how the chord progression is full of these ninth chords just to create a much richer sound.
And also the thing about the R&B thing that like makes me feel so lovely, because I don't know if y'all like give a fuck about the other 5,000 videos that I made, but like that thing about like we're just like dum, 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 dum. No, it's a it's when they go up a half note. It's like a dum 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 dum, like that little dum 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 dum, like when Baekhyun did that song titled "Hurt" with, I forgot her name, but that song right there was like, holy shit. Like, holy fuck. Ooh. Uh-huh. Hey, come on. Woo! That's the note that I'm saying. And it's... Ooh.
I also added this bell and a sign lead.
Uh-huh. Okay. Come on.
And there's a vocal sample, just like they used in Thinking.
I like.
But the heart
I want to say shout out to the producers. The producers need more credit in like making music, and I'm almost like, I'd say producing is as much important than singing. I ain't gonna lie to you. People respect producers more, and that boosts the artist, because you gotta match the vibe of the song. Unless you're like literally like creating a song from like scratch, like when Michael Jackson was creating a beat from his mouth on Oprah. Like, producers need more recognition, bro. I swear.
of this beat is in the drums. You can hear that hi-hat on the offbeat, which is giving it that upbeat feel. And they actually use swing on this beat too, but I chose not to go that route for my beat.
Okay. Okay.
And the kick creates a bunch of bounce. And to fill in the gaps, I have various percussion pieces, like an open hat, a rim, accent snare, and a cowbell.
Ooh.
Now,
I like this guy so much. Oh my gosh. Fuck.
for the bass, notice how much it moves around in Thinking. With that in mind, I went for a punchier sample.
Okay.
Quick tip, when it comes to making the bass line, all you have to do is copy the lowest notes from your chord progression, then paste it onto your bass sample and chop it up how you like. And then after arranging some effects and transitions, here's the full beat.
Damn. This beat full as fuck. Oh my gosh. See that damn. Oh, go back in that motherfucker. That damn. That's that right there. That's that shit that, oh my gosh, yes. Dun, 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 dun. I kind of fucked up the melody a little bit, but this stuff like that just makes me so happy. week. Oh my gosh. Hey. Woo.
For the last song, I want to talk about Never Let Go. I considered
Understandable. Okay.
Moonwalkin', but the beat for that song is actually quite simple. It's basically just a guitar loop with trap drums.
Really?
And honestly, the top line makes that song.
Hallelujah. Sun said I'm gonna make it.
Also, he makes a song better. I ain't gonna lie to you. He's blessed with the voice that is. I don't know how to explain it. We need to wait some time for him. We need to wait some time to see him mature into his, to his voice and everything, and just see what's gonna happen. That shit, hallelujah. Like, he's like, bro, hearing him sing Keisha Cole fucked my whole head up. I ain't gonna lie.
Said I'm gonna make it.
So Never Let Go is quite an emotional, nostalgic song, and there's a couple of reasons for that. Of course, the lyrics and top line play a big role. They're emotional and calming, but what really taps into that feeling is the instrumental.
It's 2 a.m. You and I.
Oh,
You should talk into the morning.
The melody uses this really wide pad that's pushed way in the back. There's also a lot of ambient textures and melodies which act as ear candy. So with that in mind, I started out this beat with a synth plug, and this is Logic Pro for any of you wondering, and we're using FL Studio before.
oh, it's FL, huh? So I was right. Okay.
For this.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Woo.
And then I kind of just went in and added different sound effects and loops to create texture. And you can see how much ambience it has now. For the pre-chorus in Never Let Go, they use this really deep sub bass, which I think complements the melody beautifully.
You said I'm the only one that you named, but why did you?
And I was inspired by that, so I added a sub bass to this beat, and again, just copying over the root notes from the chord progression.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Now for the drums, Never Let Go uses more acoustic, simple drums, which helps the members' voices stand out. But for this beat here, I went for a more hyperpop sound.
Okay.
I can take you anywhere on the right current. Yeah, I wanna get a chance. No nigga have time priceless.
So there you have the
Oh,
trick.
that damn hyper pop shit sounds like when my brain be pulsating when I'm hungover, or actually not hungover. The time when I need to go to sleep, and I'm hungover. Not hungover. I said that twice. Sorry. I'm happy right now.
Lyrics behind 3 songs by LNGSHOT, along with how to make 3 beats inspired by them. And while the production on those songs is amazing, I'm also just glad that the members themselves actually get involved with the writing. Like, I love to hear K-pop groups who do some level of self-producing, and I think the culture they're creating at More Vision plays a big role. The guys obviously have tremendous talent, but at the end of the day, they're just 4 guys led by a CEO who actually cares about them.
This
And I
silly
think K-pop
dude.
could use a lot more of that unscripted, natural culture. I'm also really looking forward to the More Vision girl group, who should be debuting this year.
Wait, what?
It looks like they're
Oh.
also focusing on the R&B hip-hop sound like LNGSHOT, which is going to be really, really refreshing to
Really?
hear. And aside from LNGSHOT, I gotta say, there's a lot of other new groups putting out great music, so check out my last video to learn more about that.
And that was the video that I was about to watch. Well, Josh Bay, you done dropped a banger. I ain't gonna lie to you. One thing I do want to say, because like I was very conflicted, as I said before, about this group, because I'm gonna be honest with you, because I was fresh off an all-day project, and one thing that makes me more soft-hearted is when people actually give a fuck about the creation of this music. Like, I know how there's like people, locals on TikTok saying like, oh, I hate that these K-pop artists are stealing and culturally appropriating. Like, of course that's there on the surface, say like the surface level of the internet, but also these people aren't looking at like the behind the scenes. And I'm not saying that they should, and I'm saying that that's their right to. If you feel like they're culturally appropriating, that's your right to. But like, I'm like, why? First off, I'm curious as to like, why is this group doing stuff like this and sounding like this? So if I come across a documentary where they're literally say like for Cordis, say like they're literally in the fucking studio meeting AG Club, Tizo Touchdown, fucking Juicy J, and it's like, okay, slowly it doesn't feel like a mockery to me. And like the to me, I would say the care for how the music is constructed goes farther than just you get a drill beat and you just say pull up on your block and I spray it up, and having that meme where like you are from Korea, like it's just like I'd say more or less I really want to learn more and also figure out why are y'all doing this? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, all this shit is inspired by black music. It's inspired by black people. At the end of the day, all of this is inspired by black people. And that's an irrefutable fact. The only thing that I ask, and I don't know how everybody is because black people aren't a monolith. So obviously there's going to be disagreements. It's like, to me, if you give a fuck about the music, then I may soften up my heart. But like I said about ADP, I was like, bro, you're towing a fine line. And to me, that fine line was just crossed. And also to me, the music, it's more of like, it felt like more of a novelty to me. It felt more of a novelty because like we can literally say this for damn near every K-pop group that even dibbles and dabbles in this hip hop R&B type of lane. We can say this for whatever. I honestly don't care if you like say like, oh, they do this, but my faves do this. All this shit is inspired by black music. And I would like to say, even if it bites me in the ass, I'm going to say I'm fucking wrong. I'm going to say I'm wrong. But right now, I'm like, I'm liking what's happening here. And like, that's just really how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? But again, shout out to Josh Bay. I hope you watched his video before mine. Please, if you haven't, please go look at it because I was talking throughout this whole video. So if you'd like watch his video, please support him. He's really smart in his music stuff. Again, if you have a course, I would like to take it, and I genuinely might go back to my high school to see if my teacher is still there, cause I'm so fascinated in like music creation. I ain't gonna lie to you. These are for the people that think I'm just a reactor. That's all. So I just hope for the best, and I hope that there's no mockery coming after this. Like, I really hope. But then again, if it happens, I won't be surprised. Maybe I'm just a forgiving person. I don't know. That could just be it. I don't know. Anyway, but what do y'all think about Longshot? I would like to know. What do y'all think? For me, I would like to be about the music, and what I hope is that you actually give a fuck about the music and the culture that you are inspired, taking from, or shit, if you're stealing it, we'll know when you're stealing it. We'll know. We may be like missing the mark, but at the end of the day, like I said before, all this shit is inspired by black people. So black folks will know. Trust me, they'll know. I trust my people into knowing that. I ain't gonna lie to you, like for real. Also because I feel like culture should be spread, and I understand like black people being like, you know, well, my culture. I understand my culture getting like angry at like the slightest thing of something that could be cultural appropriation. I understand that, and I'm not putting nobody down for thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas been stolen from since the dawn of time. But for me, I honestly like to just see like what's happening with our culture. Like, we got Korean fried chicken. Just think about that. Do you like Korean fried chicken? Have you had Korean fried chicken? Do you like it? Where do you think that came from? You know, it's always something to think about.